Hi guys, welcome on in to another Love and Deepspace Gacha video. Today we're going to be doing Sky's Embrace. This is the gacha that they introduced for the new update that has Caleb in it that is just blue tickets, and if you want to spend gems on it, you can. Ever since Silas came out, I've been saving up all my blue tickets. I haven't spent it on everything, so we're going to do 350 pulls today and just see who we can get. So let's go ahead and let's get started. Alright, so now we gotta select our memories. And since Caleb just came out, we're gonna have to pick him. We need some solars so our team is strong. And we can only select 5. So now, you guys, I don't know how I feel about Caleb right now. Like, I rushed through the main story, and I'm only on part 3 of his part of the story, and I don't know how I feel about him yet. But as you can see, I picked Raphael for one of my solars because, as you can see, we have one of his solars that is just completely maxed out, and I want to max out the other one. And I want to work on my Silas too. So I feel like I want to go for one of his solars too. I feel like a good strategy for this is to pick solars. Because the lunars, I believe this Caleb card, I think is in the shop right now where you can get it on your own. So I'm gonna focus on solars because I'm sure some of these lunars, and someone can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure the lunars go through in the shop. So now I gotta pick another solar. I kind of want to do Silas again. I know it shows that I don't have either of Xavier's 2 green solars, but I have some crates where I can get it. I'm not pressed about it. Let's go for Silas again, because I'm like really trying to max his cards out and like make him like super strong for me personally. Okay, I think we're good to go. I don't know why this is such a hard decision. So we got 2 of his solar pair. Hopefully we get very lucky and get that, fingers crossed. And then 1 of Raphael's and 2 of Silas's. Okay, I'm actually gonna check the store really quick because I don't want to mess this up, and just see if this purple one, if it's in the store, then we can skip on his lunars. Let me just check really quick. Okay, so I went and checked, and his lunar is in the shop. So this purple one here that I was talking about, it is in the shop. So we're gonna skip it and just focus on solar pairs. So 2 of Silas's, and then we wanted Raphael's, and then we want Caleb's 2 solars. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. And if you are gotching with me, good luck. Or if you're gonna do it in the future, good luck. Yes, I'm sure. I double checked everything. So oh my god, this is a sign. We got Raphael on the screen. This is a sign that we're going to be able to max him out after this. So we do get some gifts. After a few pulls, we'll get some crates. Let's stop talking and go ahead and get started. Fingers crossed that we get Caleb's 2 solar pairs. But I hope you guys have been doing well. It feels like it's been a long time since I have done a video, but I was traveling and my birthday was last weekend, so this is kind of like a birthday gacha, so hopefully I get lucky. And if it's anyone else's birthday, happy birthday. I hope you get lucky with your pulls. But yeah, I know, like, you guys will have to tell me in the comment section about how hyped up you are about Caleb, or if you feel indifferent, or however you feel about him. As I said, I am only like on part 3 of his chapter, and I feel like, so this is some story spoilers as well. I feel like I missed something, because the last time we saw the boys, like Raphael, Zane, and Xavier, I believe Raphael, like, tricked us or something, and we went to this club, and then we got taken to the N109 zone. And I remember thinking, oh my gosh, he kind of betrayed us. But now MC is like, she's like chill with him, she's like fine with him, and I was thinking, are we not gonna address that he just set you up? So that part was just a little bit confusing to me. I felt like I missed something, but maybe someone can fill me in. Maybe some of the card stories that bridged that gap that I missed, or either we're all just equally confused. Alright, looks like we got a new Caleb card. Or it's the first time I noticed it. Alright. We're 30 away from a 5-star. Fingers crossed it's the Caleb Solar. Because we really, like, you really need these, Solars to progress on his levels. Like, I did his, what do they call the Deepspace, like, trials you go through where each guy unlocks, each day. I didn't have any Solars, but I was able to get through the first 3, but I was like, this is not gonna work. I need the... Alright, we leveled him up, and we got another picture pose with him. I have to know too, did any of you guys, did you switch from your main character to Caleb when he came out? Or have you, I know like a lot of people have just been waiting for just Caleb to come out, like that's their #1, they have just been waiting for him this whole entire time. I hope that, if that's you, I hope that he is everything that you wanted. Okay, we're at our pity right now, so who are we gonna get, guys? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, we got Raphael. I bet, oh my gosh, what if we lose? Okay, I was about to say if we lose pity, I would be, I would be sad. Alright, this is good because this helps me make his deck super strong. So I'm happy about that. Yay. We still, the prize here is still Caleb though. I gotta take a screenshot. But yeah, I just need to know everyone's opinion on Caleb, so please leave it below in the comment section. As I said, my opinion is just, I'm just not sure yet. I already had picked out my favorites, like Xavier. Oh, this is a new card. Oh my god, he is cute though, guys. He he is cute. Like, when the game first came out, like, Xavier was my favorite, and then Silas came out, and I, like, switched, and I don't think I am changing. I don't think I'm changing from that. And then I think, just for, like, me, because everyone's opinion is different, and different cultures are different, but just for me personally, it's like, the grandma of this character, she raised MC and Caleb together. So they're not related, they're not siblings or anything like that, but it's like I can't get with it because it's like we were raised together. We aren't siblings, but it feels like it, and so I just can't. Oh my god. That's a new Caleb 4-star. Oh, that's 3 4-stars, and oh my gosh, 4. Oh my gosh. We are lucky. That means that we're gonna get a 5-star. Means we're gonna get a 5-star soon. Yeah, I think I just can't get with it because it's like they were raised together, so it kind of would feel like they are your sibling, even though they aren't. So that's why it feels awkward for me personally. But I can see the other angle where he's like the childhood friend trope. But that just doesn't, for me personally, I just can't get with it. Oh my gosh, we're going through these pulls so quickly. So we're going to claim a box, but what I recommend, if you are going through this with me, or if you have already done it, or if you're going to do it in the future, don't pull anything out of this box yet until you are done pulling in this gacha in general, because if, for example, let's say you take Caleb's solar out the box and then you do another 10 in this and then you pull the solar, you're gonna have duplicates unless that's what you want. But I just wait all the way to the end of the event before I open up my boxes. I have to know too, what are you guys' feelings on the new update? We got a lot of trackers added, like he's supposed to remind you of special events and stuff. I hope everybody's like happy with the update, or there's something of use for you in it. Oh my gosh, still no 5-star. They're making us go all the way to pity. Hey, another 4-star. Alright, it would be super nice if we didn't have to wait all the way until pity. I mean, we have 230 tickets left, so it's not like we are... Oh my god. I think we gotta go. Yes, oh my gosh. We spoke that into existence. Oh my gosh. Fingers crossed. Caleb Solar. That's so important to get. Oh my god, it's Silas. But we already know. Yay. Alright, so that does help me make him stronger. I love Silas so much, guys. Like, I actually read his myths, and I think, yeah, it was his myths, the one that goes with the dragon card. And I feel like this video is just all spoilers. It's all spoilers. So maybe I want to tell you guys to skip ahead, but you might miss another pull. But anyway, I'll try. Well, there's no way I can really not spoil it, but he looks like he's super mean or like intimidating or everything, but he's like super sweet and like super soft. Like, he's a green flag, guys. I like him so much. Ooh, a new Caleb card. I clicked through it too quick. We can look at it though. I really love this outfit on him. I don't know which update or upload is going to come out first, because I have birthday videos with all of them, and including Caleb. He wore this outfit for like when he tells you happy birthday and gives you your gift, and I believe it's in the chocolate shop. I love it. I love his style. Yeah, Silas is... I could yap about Silas forever. He's definitely my favorite character. Alright, 37 away from pity. Caleb, please come. Maybe I have to say that he will become my favorite, and then we can get the gold faster. Oh my god. Okay, if we manifested him... Oh my god. I have never seen his gacha animation. Fingers crossed. Oh my god, we got Caleb. Oh my god, it froze. It froze. He's so perfect that it froze. Oh my gosh. Okay, oh my gosh. Y'all, he's super handsome though. I'll have to update, when I do my next gacha video, I'm gonna have to update you guys on how, if anything has changed, about how I feel about him, because I'm probably gonna read the rest of his chapters tonight. Okay. He seems like he's really protective and like really sweet though. From like, again, I've only been through the first 3 chapters of his chapter. Oh my god, we just need the other solar pair now. We are doing so good. Oh my gosh. But did you guys, if you're playing the game and you're not just someone who like loves watching gacha videos, anyone is always welcome to watch these videos, whether you're playing the game or not. But for those playing, did you see that by the character selection, like on the home screen, or like when you go to play kitty cards, it still says coming soon. So there's gonna be even more guys that they're gonna add. I don't know about anyone else, but just for me, I was already having a hard time keeping up when they added Silas. Just like outside of work and like the other hobbies I have, it's like really hard for me to keep up. With this game, it's a little bit time consuming, but the quality is good and I still really like it a lot. And just imagining having a 6th guy now, oh my gosh. But it doesn't hurt. Like I said in another video, it feels like the events and the gachas are like back to back to back. But if they keep adding more guys, unless you're the type of person who likes all the characters, if you only have like 2 or 3 or just one that you like, you're pretty safe. Your wallet is safe, and you don't have to like grind so aggressively for gems. The more characters that they add, because you can get some breathing room. Like me personally, okay, so we have 2 gold crates now, but we still have 150 tickets left, so we're just gonna keep going until we're out of tickets, because I don't know the time between Silas and Caleb, but it feels like it was, I feel like Silas came out like what, 3 or 4 months ago, or maybe even 5 months ago. So there's still some time to save up a lot of blue tickets, so we're just gonna keep going. I mean, why stop? No, for me personally, I just know I'm not gonna love anyone more than Silas in this game, so I'm not saving up for any new characters in the future. It's just all about him for me. I know, like when the game first came out, everyone said Caleb was going to be added as a character, and he was. Now I'm just wondering who is this 6th guy that they're going to add. Like, I know when I first started playing the game, I thought it would be Raphael's assistant, or his manager that he has, because he has like a full 3D render, and I was thinking, why are they spending so much time on making him a render and a model? He's gotta be someone they add. Oh, I think we got a gold again. We did, oh my gosh. Fingers crossed it's Caleb's other solar. Fingers crossed. Caleb, we love you, please come home. Okay, it's Silas again. Okay, we might be maxed out on this one. Oh, this makes me so happy. I love just going in on levels and you just like obliterate all the wanderers because you're super strong. Awesome. Alright, we might... Okay, can I see from here? We can't see. I think we're finally maxed out on Silas for that card, so fingers crossed that one doesn't come home anymore. We don't need it. We need... Can you see what you picked? Okay, you can. We need Space Bloomfall, and then actually, like, this is the this is the #1 Caleb card that I want, so we need to get this by the end of this video. Alright, we'll watch the full video when we pull him. We have 120 tickets left. Fingers crossed. And then even if we don't get him in the video, I still have those 2 crates. But if you guys are still pulling, or if you are finished, I hope you got who you wanted. If you haven't pulled yet, I send you as much luck as possible to get who you want. Oh my god, that was a new that was a new Caleb card and I clicked through too quick. He reminds me of what was his name? Gavin in Mr. Love's Queen Choice. Just the way that he looks, it reminds me of Gavin. I think that was his name, the brown-haired one. Thank you, Caleb, for the red gems. Yeah, I would like to hear in the comments section, like, what trope or what type of character, like physically or personality wise, would you like to see them add to the game? Because I feel like we have a good mix right now. I'm just like wondering what type of character they could add next. All the guys are so good. Even I like started, like, Zane isn't my favorite, but after like reading through some of his stories and stuff, I started thinking like, oh, okay, I kind of like him too. Like, not enough to pull on his gacha, but I like him alright. Alright, 36 away. Caleb, we need you to come home. You're on the home screen menu. That means that your other solar pair that we are missing needs to come home. It's really nice. Did we get a... I think we got... Oh my god. No. I thought I was about to go gold. But it's really nice that you can't lose pity when you do this. Like, out of the 5 cards we picked, you will always pull one of those 5. That's really nice. Because that would hurt so bad. Like, if, for example, you picked Raphael and then you, like, pull, like, some completely random Xavier card. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we've got another 5-star. Fingers crossed it's Caleb in the other solar that we need. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Please be Caleb, please be Caleb, please be Caleb. Oh my god, it's Caleb. Please be the other solar, please be the other solar. Okay, it's the same one that we already have. But my feelings aren't hurt. Because that just means that makes him stronger. And he's a really... I noticed that he's like a really strong character, and I really like the fight style that he has. Typically, I don't really... So my least favorite weapon in this game is like the big giant, or actually it's the little sword. I think it comes with Xavier's, like, his green myth cards, like his solars. I don't like the little sword. That's my least favorite one. And then gun, it feels like my second least favorite, because my favorite is the claymore, like the big giant sword, because I don't know, in my mind I like overcomplicating things and I like thinking about things a lot, and you would have to time your attacks just right when you use the claymore. Oh, this is so cute. It doesn't say new, so that means we already have it, but I must have like been tapping through this so quick. I just didn't notice it. But Caleb and the guns, he is like so strong, like it doesn't bother me that I'm just sitting there pressing a button and we're like clearing the level super quick. And that was with no solars. That was just with 3-star lunars that I had for his Deepspace trials, and I was like, oh my gosh, he's so strong. Alright, we have 30 tickets left and 39 pools until we get to another pity. Why does it say attempts 30 out of 350? I guess... Okay. Let's just go ahead and pull and see who we get. Fingers crossed. Caleb, Solar, the other one we need, please come home. Looks like I'm gonna max out all his 4 stars too, maybe. Oh my gosh. I wish they had more crates, like all the way up to 300, because I know there have been people saving ever since the game come out. They've just been saving for Caleb, so they probably like have 1,000 blue tickets. And this is a gacha game. Of course, they're trying to encourage you to spend. I'm not expecting them to like give us like a bunch of freebies and stuff. This is a very expensive game, to be honest. Oh my god, 19 more pulls and we only have 10 tickets left, guys. For my birthday, we need this to be a 5-star in this next 10 pull. Everyone at home, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Okay. Silas gave us the fist bump. That means we're gonna get a 5-star. Please, fingers crossed, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. It was just a regular. Okay, so this says attempts 0 out of 350. What does that mean? Does that mean that we can't keep going? Alright, I actually have some blue tickets that I can redeem in the shop. Today's February 1st, I'm recording this, so every month they reset the monthly blue tickets that you can exchange in the shop. So I'm just gonna go get some and see if we can like keep going, because we have to. We only have 9 left, so they have to let us do this. If not, I'm gonna be really upset. Alright, so I redeemed them, and they just better let me pull. Oh my god, it's over? Guys, it's over. So they only let you... Oh, man. Okay, so you can only make 350 pulls in this event, and we really can't get our last 9. That is messed up. Oh my god, that's messed up. Well, at least we tried to get all the way to the end and see if we can get lucky. Oh, that sucks. They should have one more crate, like a 250 and then like a 300. Oh my gosh, that sucks. Wow. Okay, well at least we got duplicates of Caleb's solar, which is really good. That makes him a lot stronger than he already is. And then from the crate, I can just get his other solar. Or let's go just do that together. Let me go to my crate and pull him out, and we can look at the animation together. Alright, so here are our crates right here. So you get 2. You get a sunlight crate where you can pick whichever 5-star that you want. And then they have a random one where it's just gonna give you 1 random. So let's do that one first, and fingers crossed. We need this one. We need this one. Caleb, please come home. You might. You might be a character that I end up really liking a lot. Please come home. He wants to be one of my best boys, for real. So let's go ahead. Oh my god, Caleb. So we got him. We got him, but just not the one that we wanted. Are we maxed out now? I think... Oh my gosh, we might be maxed out. Okay, so that means I can just pick whoever I want from here, and let's just go ahead and pick his solar. Because we need it. Yay, that worked out perfect. That worked out perfectly. Y'all, he's real handsome for real, like. And okay, these are spoilers. So if you haven't read the Homecoming chapter yet, I'm about to spoil something. But when he had her in the interrogation room, he was like... Okay, so I knew it was him, but the way she was talking, like she wasn't sure, it was making me like double gasp. I was like, no, it has to be him. It's not like he has a twin, or she like went to another time plane and it's like a different guy that looks like him, or it's like Caleb but he doesn't remember her. And I was like, no, this is him. And then he was like trying to protect her, and I was like, okay, I think I like you. Oh, he just seems like he's like really... He's gonna be like the protective one. All the guys are protective. Especially Zane, oh my god. But... I don't know, guys. I'll report back how I feel about him after I finish reading all the chapters tonight or tomorrow whenever I have time for it. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to read his myths. Alright, so we got everything that we came here for. I'm so excited to use this later. Like, I saw the trailer preview and everything, but he looks so good. The uniform looks so good. Everything looks good. We were blessed today, and blessed for my birthday, and blessed for this game's anniversary, and blessed for this game's update. Oh my gosh, it's awesome. Alright, well, thank you guys for coming on in and staying through the 30 minutes of pulling all these different characters and all these different cards. It was super, super fun. This one wasn't as painful as the other ones because it was all for free. I didn't have to spend anything. And just a recommendation for the future, save your blue tickets, and like for this gacha, unless like you're really hurting to have, like if you're a new player or you're like really hurting for cards to get through levels, this is okay to do this Deepspace Echo. But I recommend just saving all your blue tickets and just waiting until a new character comes out, like within 4 to 6 months, and then you can have like so many tickets saved up and just pick what you want and go from there. I think especially as like a free-to-play player, that might work out more for you. But that's just what I recommend. I'm so mad that this is over. Like for real, like I like want to break the game and make it go through, but 9 away. Imagine what we could have got. But anyway, this was super, super fun. I hope if you pulled on this, no matter how many tickets you had, I hope that you got who you wanted, or at least a character that helps you like complete your deck and make it stronger so you can progress through the Deepspace trials and unlocking more content in the battle zones. This is super fun. I have no idea what character is next. We just have Caleb's gacha here. And I genuinely have no idea who's next. I just hope it's not Silas because I want a break. But I feel like Raphael is due, but Valentine's Day is in 14 days, so I feel like they're gonna put a banner up with all 5 of them on it, and and I'll be back for that, of course, because you know the Valentine's Day cards are always the best cards in every gacha game. The holiday and the Valentine's one. I'm trying to think about what they did for last year. Was it might have been on White Day that they had the gacha with like all, back then it was only I think 3 of them, I think, because Silas wasn't out yet. We're just gonna have to see, guys. Oh gosh, that makes me so nervous to think about all five of them on banner. And if you've watched my videos before, you have seen the suffering, especially for Xavier, to get his card. Like, I always miss him every single time, or we have to go all the way down to pity before we get him. But hopefully we get lucky. As I always say, I always go for Silas. I usually always go for Xavier too in these videos. So if you want to see pulls for those two, definitely like subscribe to me. I will be doing them in the future. And I'm like 50-50 for Raphael. For Caleb, I'm not sure yet. It just depends on, as I go through his story, how I feel about him, if I'll be pulling for him or not. So we'll just see. Anyway, thank you for spending your time watching this video with me. If you liked it, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to see more Love and Deepspace content, you can subscribe to me. I will be back if the next banner is Silas or Xavier, or if it's like all 5 of them. I will be back within the next 2 weeks. But I hope you all have been doing well, and I will see you the next time.